Hello everyone, my name is Tor and welcome to Anthropology. Alright, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in another video. Just to get it out of the way, if you like fashion, creating new fashion, playing with fashion, talking about fashion, reviewing fashion, going shopping. If you like any of that, definitely feel free to subscribe. I think you'll really enjoy the content that we have. It's definitely getting better. Also, feel free to like this video and comment if something resonated with you or if you just want to, add something. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So in today's video, I will be going over how I alter and sort of acid wash my clothing using household bathroom cleaner, specifically this Lysol bathroom bleach cleaner. I will show you sort of what effects it gives to the clothing, different options that you can do to alter your clothing to make it more fun. If there's a piece of clothing that you haven't worn in a long time, it just doesn't really resonate with you, you can alter it and make it look different and more exciting, so then you may want to wear it again. I know that's definitely been the case with me. So I've been doing this technique a lot with my clothing recently. I have a lot of pieces that I haven't been wearing and I wanted to just change them up in order to give them a new life so that I would wear them again. Two of the ones that I've done recently include this one. So this was just a classic blue navy Sandro sweater, and I decided to add these sort of red tiger stripe type design, just using the household bleach. On the back, it's just there, but it looks really, really cool on. And then this was another one. So this was the same as that one. It just says romance, and it was a pink sweater, but then I decided to spray it and create this fun little design. Now it sort of looks like a milkshake in my eyes and I really like it. So obviously the options that you can create are endless when it comes to this tool or this style. You can make it your own, you can spray just one side, you can spray all over. I will show you a few different sort of variations of what you can do with the household bleach. All right, so now we're in the bathroom. Sorry if there is an echo, but I just figured this would be the best place to bring everybody in order to demonstrate how I do this. So obviously, we'll be using this Lysol bathroom bleach. Definitely feel free to use any of your, local bleach for the bathroom or the kitchen, whatever you can get. This I find is really good to use because the bleach is less concentrated, so it is not as harsh on the clothing. And plus it's like a really simple way to alter your clothes, which who doesn't love that? So today we will be altering 4 tops. So 3 are mine, 1 is my boyfriend's. We have a Fiorucci top. This one, the logo is getting kind of really faded and it's getting like little marks here and there. So I figured, why not give this one a new life and with some new, colors. Next we have this Ami polo. Next we have this Moschino tops. And then next we just have a simple Uniqlo t-shirt. So all of these will be altered with the bleach.
Alright, so now we're in the bathroom. This is we're already in the bathroom, but now
let's get to how we are going to start altering the clothing. So it's really, really simple. I would recommend having some form of mask while you do this, just because the bleach scents can be very overwhelming and it can be a lot to breathe in if you don't have a mask. So make sure you also turn on your fan because you'll need to have this shit ventilated. So mask, fan. So we can start with this top because why not? And there is a lot of variations on how we can do it. Really the only thing limiting you is your creativity when it comes to how to alter these clothes. But there are a few methods that are really tried and true that you can do if you want to try a safer method first to see if you like the look, and then you can try and go crazy on some of your other ones once you feel more comfortable. But essentially you have your shirt and I will show you a few ways on how you can sort of play around with it to get different effects. Okay, so essentially to start, we want to lay it out flat. And then what we can do is we can pinch in the center and just start turning. So there are a lot of different tutorials on how to do this. You can do it to whatever degree you feel sort of looks best. But essentially I like to do a very tight twirl. And then what I'll do is I'll take some form of rubber band and then I will just wrap it around so it stays compact and looks sort of like a cinnamon roll. Okay, so some technical difficulty, the band that I had snapped, but just theoretically view a band around here. It's not really make or break. It doesn't really impact the design very much. It's more so just for convenience. Now it's in a ball. and you could just start, you know, spraying. So here we have the bleach, and we'll just do this. That's good. You can either do both sides, so flip it around and do the back side, or you can just do one side. For our purposes, I'm just going to leave it the front side so you can see what that looks like. And then we'll just leave it for usually between 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so this is what we currently have in the works. As you can see, the spiral got a lot of action on this side, but not a lot of action on this side. So essentially what you can do is you can either leave it as is and sort of be like, this is the design that was meant to happen, or you can do another situation here, which is what I think I'm going to do. So while we wait, we can essentially start on the next top. So we will be altering the Moschino one, and I'll be showing you how I do a different method, similar to the one that created the tiger stripes on my Sandro sweater. All right, so essentially what we'll be doing is we'll be just going over and then under, and then over, and then under, over, under, until we have what looks like an accordion. Okay, so now this is all sort of set up in our bathtub. It's going to be hard to see the folds, but when we start spraying and when it starts developing, then you'll really see. So we'll just do like this. I really like to douse it when it is the fold method, and you can already see it really developing very quickly. So the orange comes out a lot in black, which I love. And then while we wait for this, let's look at the side of the red. Here is the alternative side that we added afterwards. I think it looks really, really cool and very interesting. All right, so this is what the Moschino one will look like. It's gonna look super cool, look like a tiger. I'm really, really excited about this one. I'm already really wanting to wear it again. And that's exactly why I love this. I don't want to say hack, but it really does make it so your clothing comes back to life, and it sort of gives it a new life. It's altering it. It's like a different top at this point, and I'm so excited to wear it. Next, we will be doing this Fiorucci top. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to sort of go crazy and go from there. So we have a visitor. She's definitely not gonna make this easy. All right, so this has taken an interesting turn. They never make it easy, do they? Oh, you're just gonna lay right on the top, aren't you? You're just gonna lay right there, and I'm not gonna be able to do what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I wanna try to do the tiger thing, but on an angle. All right, so essentially I just also twirled it into a little croissant. So now we can get to spray it. All right, that's probably good. If you don't want to go through a lot of bathroom bleach, then this trick may not be for you. So just keep that in mind. All right, so this is sort of what we're working with right now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love it. So we're going to add more. When you go to add more, definitely feel free to, you know, just go ham and do whatever you want. I always make a point to get something on the collar of the shirt because I really think that that really does make a difference. All right, and last but not least, we have my Ami polo. So this one, I really love the little A. So I'm going to be focusing my circle around the A. All right, so here it is in the bathtub. All right, so here it is. I love this. I think that's so cool. And then down here, this one got a little tricky, not gonna lie. Doesn't look awesome, but also looks really. So now I'm just going to show basically what they all look like. So here we have the first one. I think it looks very cool, very edgy, very fun. On the back, I kept it pretty simple. I'm not big on changing the backs of them, but definitely feel free to. So here we have this one. I think it's really interesting now. I love that the F and like the lettering has started to discolor as well. I think that's very, very fun. On the back, this one got a little bit on the back, but I think it looks pretty cool. The Moschino one straight up looks awesome. I'm not even gonna lie about this. This one is probably my favorite of all of them. I think it's so cool. And this is the back. So we got a few spots, but nothing too crazy. And then this one also looks really fun. It looks really different. The back looks really interesting. I'm not sure sort of what happened on the collar, but I love it. And here's the front again. So here we have everything out of the dryer. I wash everything in cold water and I wash them by themselves. So here they all are, and now I would only recommend hang drying them just because the fabric has been degraded slightly because of the bleach and we don't want to degrade it further. Okay, so now everything is hung up. We'll just wait for it to dry and then I will show everybody how they look. Alright, so that is my video. I hope some of you try this tip, this hack. So this is the final result. I really love it. I think it looks great. This shirt is basically brand new and I would love to see you try it out. If you do try it out, follow me on Instagram, same name, Anthropologie, and make sure you take a picture and tag me in it because I think that would be really fun. We can sort of maybe get a community going, and I hope to see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.